Hi everyone, Jason from MasterbIT. I was fortunate enough to find an old dumb terminal from the mid-80s. So, of course, I wanted to see it work. And in order to see it work, I had to hook it up to my computer. So I'm going to step you through exactly what I did to get it started. Here's the beast right here. I picked it up for $15, which I thought was pretty cheap. And I'm just going to, a Linux Ubuntu Mate to be exact. I'm going to use it as the server and log into it with this device as a client. I'm going to show you what steps I took to get it working, and then we'll be able to see what this little puppy can do. Let's get started. Now, in order to hook up this dumb terminal to my computer, I had to use a serial cable, but unfortunately my computer has no serial cables on board, so I had to use a USB one from JCUP. So the cables alone cost me 3 times as much as I paid for the terminal, but you got to do these things to get modern technology to talk to old technology.
Right, now I had to issue in a command to find out what my serial port name was. So I used dmessage, I piped it to grep, and then I searched for the TTY term. Grep, TTY. Sudo dmessage, pipe it to grep TTY. Sorry. Let's put in my password, and there it is, TTY USB 0. So you'll need to note this one down for later, because when we're setting the parameters, you need to know that. So you just got to switch on your device. This one's a QUME QVT119 Plus. Now with all of these terminals, you can log in and change details of how it communicates with the server. So the default for Linux was 8 bits, no parity, and 1 stop bit. And then excuse me, once I set those parameters, I just made sure I knew that my transmit and receive frequency was 38400. It'll vary on whatever device you're using. Back on the server, we need to run a few commands to set the speed and the location of the device. So that first term just replaced dev TTY USB and 38400 with your specific device and speed, and those 3 codes is enough to bring up this login prompt on the client. So I'll just put in my credentials. And I'm in. Now you can do anything really from the terminal, but I'm just going to do little catchy stuff just to, you know, show that it actually works. You can do anything on the command line from this node to the server, but because it only handles text, most of the programs that are installed are not terminal-based programs. So I just installed Calce, and then I put in this string, I did it, and bada bing bada boom. It was only for fun, but it's still pretty cool.
Alright, so we've seen how you can log into a modern operating system with a dumb terminal from whatever era you want, but it got me thinking, what about if we could get a dumb terminal that's capable of rendering graphics and sound, and then hook it up to your main PC to do all the processing for you. So I think I'll make that in a future video, but hopefully today you've enjoyed the walkthrough on how to get a dumb terminal talking to Linux. We'll get back to you real soon.